Yes, guys, this is Nearly Last and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is all the leaks and rumours in regards to the game modes that are apparently coming to Infinite Warfare. So, coming up on your screen now is the actual list of what we've got. So, we've got Team Deathmatch as expected. We've got Domination, we've got Frontline, Search and Destroy, Kill Confirmed, Free For All, Hard Point, Defender, Uplink, Demolition. Very surprised with Demolition. I'm going to stop with Demolition quickly and just say, imagine playing Demolition on that map Frontier, the space map, the space maze. I mean, if there is ever a spawn trap in Haven, it will be on that map. It's just be an absolute clusterfuck, I will say. Just to point that one out anyway, quickly, that's just that little rant. Moving on to the next one is going to be Capture the Flag, Search and Destroy, Reinforce, Grind, Infected, Gun Game, and Drop Zone. Now, some of these might actually be, like party games. It might be set up into a little section of their own. But in regards to that, this is the kind of thing that we're actually expecting. Now, the first thing that I actually thought of as soon as I seen all of these was there is just too many. Far too many. Because as we know, with moving forward into Infinite Warfare, we are going to be having Call of Duty 4 Remastered. We've also, dare I say it, Battlefield 1 as well. Because even though I do not regard those two particular games as the same, or I don't really see the competition in regards to that. But saying that, a lot of people are going to be dropping Call of Duty this year to be playing Battlefield 1. So from what I can tell and what I'm really thinking as that with Infinite Warfare, the numbers are going to be pretty low once we get past Christmas. Obviously, people will be getting Infinite Warfare for Christmas and what else, but the numbers are going to die out. Now, in those particular game modes, there are quite a few, so like Capture the Flag, Demolition, and that basically are not going to have much of a population. They really are. They are just basically just going to be on your screen. You'll hardly be able to find a game or anything else like that in between. So it is absolutely pointless to be putting so many game modes up when this particular game in general is not going to be doing that well. Because even if we look at Black Ops 3 for sake now, if you go and play Black Ops 3 and you go and see how many people are playing Capture the Flag, you go and see how many people are playing Safeguard, Demolition and things like that, hardly anybody, if anybody, is actually touching them. The amount of times that I can go on to those particular things and it just says 0%, you'll never get a game. And that's on Black Ops 3. Now, a lot of people actually like Black Ops 3. Okay, yeah, it's got the movement system and what else, but people actually still like Black Ops 3, but that game is dying off as well. We've got all these other games as well, but before Battlefield even come out, Black Ops 3 was dying anyway. So you're pretty much limited towards the main ones, your Team Deathmatch, your Domination, those kind of things. So in regards to moving forward with Infinite Warfare, I feel like I've been reading actually that a lot of people feel that there needs to be a change in this particular year, and that is in regards to getting rid of half of these things. Just basically bringing out, I don't know, maybe 6 to 8, maybe something like that roughly. Okay, we like to have our variety, but at the end of the day, we know we're not going to be playing that variety because there's going to be no people in those particular player modes. And in regards to that, even if you manage to do that, I mean, the chances of actually getting some good matchmakers and good connection or anything else like that is going to be far and few between. So a lot of people are going to, like I say, going to be sticking with Team Deathmatch and Domination. Now, I have been reading up the forums, and I'm not going to pretend I come up with this idea, but this is one of the many ideas that I have been reading about, and I must say, this is making out to be quite a good point. Now, this was up onto one of the forums, and basically what he was saying was maybe we should have fewer playlists, but put things into multiple modes. So basically, you just team things up together, and then it'd just be like a random lottery, kind of like Chaos Mosh Pit, where you get, you get all your smaller maps, but basically then you can play like Demolition, Kill Confirmed, all those kind of things. So in regards to that, what someone was saying, which I found quite interesting, was have a Slayer mode where basically you have TDM, Kill Confirmed, and Grind, a solo one which was going to be Free For All, Gun Game and other party modes, Territories, which is going to be Hardpoint, Domination and Demolition, Escort, Uplink, Defender with CTF, Survival, which would be Search and Destroy, Search and Rescues, and maybe even Reinforce, and then bonus would be something like Infected and Drop Zone. So basically what they're saying is that maybe that instead of having so many different ones, maybe we should just have them stuck in particular playlists. Now, I'm not saying this is the right answer, but I've been reading along many other different ideas, and I've personally got a few ideas myself. But in regards to that, I really feel that Activision Infinity War really needs to be taking a different direction. There is so many game modes that nobody is going to be playing. The player base is going to be stretched more than we could ever possibly imagine this year, because I would imagine the numbers are going to be low, and we got 2 Call of Duty titles. It is going to be horrendous to get a game past Christmas. So with all these game modes, it is going to be quite ridiculous. So personally for me, they need to change this up. I hope and pray that Activision are listening. I know they don't really ever listen, but they really need to have a little bit of a change this year, because yes, we like to have our variety, but this particular instance, and especially in this particular instance, there needs to be a different strategy moving forward. But let me know, guys, exactly what you think, and if you have any ideas exactly how you think that maybe these particular game modes should be brought into Infinite Warfare, it'd be absolutely amazing to hear from you. But coming up on my screen now is the subscribe button. If you haven't already done so, make sure you are smashing that, and guys, if you can drop a like for me, it'd be absolutely amazing. This is Neil Last, and I'll catch you later.